Hold on a minute. Doing my test here before this begins. Hold on. So hopefully it does work on me. If it worked, that's nice. So I have to back out of it and try it again. Let's just see here. Is it working? Yep, it is. Perfect. Anyway, welcome back for another Fighting Spirit. This is the last one we're going to have before Heat Wave, which will be our first pay-per-view of the 25 season. Opening match of tonight's card, it will be a six-man tag as the tag team champions. Yoshinari Ogawa and Mensaharu Misawa are going to be teaming with Alex Starks, the Triple Crown champions. They face their challengers at Heat Wave, as it will be Suzuki-gun, Minoru Suzuki, and Yoshio Takayama teaming with John Michael DeSanta. Like I said, preview match for what's going to happen at Heat Wave. John's going to be facing Alex in a rematch for the Triple Crown Championship, as Minoru Suzuki and Yoshio Takayama will challenge Misawa and Ogawa for those international titles. Yeah, Worlds Collide was good. Not best pay-per-view of the year, but it was a good show. Money in the Bank, though, could be a lot better. Super friggin' predictable. And again, they did not need to make the pay-per-view have 3 or 4 different video packages in it at the same time at random spots of the show. I mean, going into that show, they only had 4 scheduled matches until they added one last minute, which was only 5 minutes long. Not only that, the Money in the Bank picks were pretty unpredictable. One was a good choice, but I think a lot of people knew who was going to win that. But Rollins, yeah, that could have been a lot better of a choice. Some people might be unpredictable. It wasn't unpredictable for me, but like the choice is why. This is another year, or I think this is 3 years in a row now that they picked someone for the men's Money in the Bank where it's like, why? Okay, interesting choice, but why? Right now, though, Alex top rope against John, and an elbow off the top by the Triple Crown champion, Alex Starks. Starks won that belt from John on the last episode. He will defend it again, this time against John, in a match at Heat Wave. Our pay-per-view that will be happening next week. Probably Tuesday looks to be the date for Heat Wave right now at the moment. Most likely it will be Tuesday, considering that's one of the only days I have off this next week. Down says, do you have a match? Yes, you do, but I'll talk about that when we get to the matches. Both Brandon and Dev are on the card. Brandon, of course, in the semifinals of the Brass Knuckles tournament. He will be in the semi-main event tonight, as he'll be in the finals of Side A, as he'll be facing L.A. Paca in their semi-main event. But the main event of tonight, 8-man tag, as it is a continuation of what happened at 0 Hour. Team 2000X, Ozawa, Jack Morris, Tanosuke, and Takashi Sugiura versus Corey Crichton, Bryce Sanders, Tatsuya Endo, and Jun Akiyama will be your main event tonight leading into Heat Wave. And LA Paca is going to be in that match with Brandon. The winner of that match will face the winner of the Side B finals. It will be either El Phantasmo or Takashi Sugiura. Takashi Sugiura is working double duty tonight. Running power slam from John on Alex. Michael Blaze is also scheduled for a match. And Booster will be a part of will be a part of an 8-man battle royal. But like I said, I'll talk about the battle royals and the matches that Devin's in and everything later when we get to those. Because those are both big ones. Devin talked about Suzuki doing here. Shoulder breaker powerbomb. That's the move that won Alex that Triple Crown title and Suzuki at 2. Ooh. That was the move that won Alex Starks the Triple Crown title over John. That powerbomb shoulder breaker. But not enough to beat Minoru Suzuki. Blaze is against 2. I don't know, Blaze. Apparently we do not know who your opponent's going to be tonight, Blaze. And that match is next. Again, we do not know who the opponent of Michael Blaze is, and oh my god, Takayama. What a kick from Yoshihiro Takayama with a breakup, though, from Mitsuharu Misawa. Right now, Misawa Ogawa had the second longest current reigns in the company with a championship. So far, it's Baron von Farkas who has that reign title right now with the World Championship. Suzuki's got armbar, but a rope break by the official. Blaze's what? I'm not ready. Shut up. Does this boy won? Nah, shouldn't have won. Kind of a predictable but weird choice. I figured it was either going to be LA Knight or Seth Rollins, and why not? Give the briefcase to someone that's won it already before and has a well-decorated resume. Just like Charlotte winning the Royal Rumble. Didn't really make sense to do it. Takayama just throwing around Yoshihiro Ogawa here on the outside of the ring. LA Knight should have won, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, he should have anyway. It's kind of a dumb decision. Rollins doesn't need the briefcase anyway. Yeah, he's got a hot faction, and he's turning the corner around, and he's probably going to win the World Heavyweight Championship, most likely at SummerSlam or something like that. But he doesn't need the briefcase for it. Don't know why he needs the case. Right now, though, Stark's going to throw Takayama near the ring. Again, usual WWE. Let's just go with the strangest choice, or the choice that benefits our company's money the most. I mean, Naomi was a good pick, but again, a lot of people said that she was going to win anyway. I mean, you could see that from a mile away. It's either going to be Naomi or Rhea Ripley winning that. And then again with the matches tonight too, like so friggin' ass predictable. We all knew that Dominic Mysterio was going to win and retain his title. We all know that friggin' Jey Usos and CM Punk are going to win their tag match later. Again, and it's not a genius for why. And then you had Becky, who I figured would win that match anyway. It's like, God, WWE, why do you have to be so friggin' predictable? That's the reason. Yeah, people might say, oh, but WWE, they make the most money, they have the biggest roster, they have all this and that, and pay-per-views are always insane and all that. Yeah, but, like, can you stop being so bloody predictable? And your booking choices have been so weird and off as of late. Over in Misawa, not enough. So out of, like, place and strange. Like, their booking this year has been kind of ass. From people losing championships at a weird time to making sure that they're always a step ahead of another company or trying to one-up another company. And that's 3. Shawn Michael DeSantis is going to get the pinfall over Mitsuharu Misawa. So that means the team of Suzuki-gun and John will get the win. The challengers beat the champs tonight. TKO's in debt right now. Oh, yeah. It's hard to believe how they are, considering all the choices they've been making as of late. Well, that Suzuki, Takayama, and John get the win, beating the champions, but can they do that with the upcoming pay-per-view? I might have to pause this. I think I am, just so that it does not reveal who the opponent is for Michael Blaze, so bear with me for a second. I'll have this paused, and then we'll get with the entrances. Brain saying that John and Suzuki will be a deadly duo. Suzuki doesn't need John. He's got Yoshihiro Takayama for that. Takayama and John are pretty massive guys to begin with anyway, and plus Takayama's got the way more experience over John, so don't think he needs John anyway. There's Blaze. He's going to be facing someone that we don't know who it is. We'll find out who here in just a minute, but there's the flamboyant, cocky loser known as Michael Blaze. Has yet to win a Battle Royal in almost 3 years. Still hasn't won a real championship in his career. Exactly, Brandon. But who is Michael Blaze facing tonight, though, is the big question. Who is the opponent going to be for Michael Blaze? Ooh, from Shockwave Wrestling in his own show, it's Blaze McCoy. That's a little bit shocker. Blaze McCoy has shown up here tonight to face Michael Blaze. Who would have thought that Blaze McCoy would be standing out here? Of course, from Shockwave Wrestling and his own shows, and from Blaze Radio. An actual former winner of the Shockwave Wrestling Money in the Bank himself. Here tonight to face Michael Blaze. Definitely a shocker. Did not expect this tonight. Blaze is another job. Okay, yeah, sure, Blaze. Keep saying that like you're a jobber, Blaze. McCoy rocking the Steelers look. Pretty interesting choice for Blaze McCoy to be wearing the Steelers stuff during their season this upcoming year. Let's see if Michael Blaze can upset Blaze McCoy. If that does happen, I think Blaze might get a world title opportunity. Right now, though, already Blaze gets his arm thrown to the floor. Nice job, Blaze. You failed already, and the match has hardly started. Blaze McCoy goes for the legs of Michael Blaze. Blaze McCoy was a half count away from becoming Shockwave Wrestling World Champion in 2024. Back when Drill Maloney was champion. It was on the night when Drill Maloney beat William Styles to become Shockwave Wrestling World Champion. After the match, Blaze McCoy cashed in Money in the Bank to try to win the title, but Maloney continued his hot streak and retained against McCoy. We'll see here if Blaze McCoy, though, can he beat Blaze? Blaze is yelling help at some people here at ringside. Blaze McCoy countered by Blaze. It's the battle of the Blazes here. Oh, there's a cross springboard by Michael Blaze. Blaze, and a kick out at one. Blaze McCoy, Blaze going to the ropes, but he fails. Takes too long, or a Russian leg sweep. There's the stupidity from the mind of Michael Blaze. Decides to go to the ropes at the worst time. Blaze is just lifting up in the air. Look at this from Blaze McCoy. Bench pressing Blaze above his head and drops him on his ribs. Well, the big man goes second rope here. Blaze McCoy, second rope against Michael Blaze. And Blaze McCoy with a missile drop kick off the second rope. Not looking good for Blaze. Blaze is count faster referee. Oh, so, okay, you want the ref to count faster now, Blaze? I wonder if Blaze wants the ref to count him now. Blaze McCoy with a pile driver on the floor. Pile driver on the floor to Michael Blaze. Blaze might be out. Michael Blaze might be out cold from that pile driver here on the floor. Blaze McCoy is going to lock it in. A sharpshooter has been applied. Blaze trying to hang on. Blaze taps out to the sharpshooter, and Blaze McCoy has won in his match here tonight. Good job, Blaze. You failed once again. Blaze McCoy tapping out Michael Blaze in his debut. Blaze didn't even stand a chance. He got pile drived on the floor. Blaze then got put into a sharpshooter for a tap-out victory. Blaze saying the match was rigged? Yeah, okay, yeah, sure. Like Blaze's mom was. Blaze just again saying he wasn't ready. Stop doing that, Blaze. You're just making more excuses for yourself. That's stupid. Blaze McCoy comes in here, makes quick work of Michael Blaze, pile driving him on the floor and puts him in the sharpshooter. And now we've reached one of our two semifinal matches of the tournament. Side B's final. Takeshi Sugiura with Daiga, Jack Morris, and Ozawa, Team 2000X, and ELP's got his backup tonight. Ozawa is, of course, the opponent of Ozawa at Heatwave, and Tatsuya Endo, who is going to be facing Brandon or LA Paca in the finals at Heatwave. Blaze is not going to leave the ring, okay, Blaze? You only have to leave the ring, you're getting thrown out. There is Mr. Takeshi Sugiura, choked out. Tatsumi Fujinami in the second round, choked out. As the ranking in the third round. And he's going to choke out the underdog hopes of El Phantasmo tonight. A lot of people were saying that he got lucky over Azarenka. But, well, again, it's not really so much luck. I would say it's the experience that won Takashi Sugiura his match over Azarenka, because I think he saw that Azarenka was getting ready for that headbutt out of the corner, and what happened was Sugiura just threw him right to the floor and then put him right into a guillotine for the win. But I will say, a lot of the fans love a good underdog story, and that's what El Phantasmo has been in this tournament. Seems like every match other than his first round match against Mr. 2K, he's been the underdog. Beat Bruiser Brody, beat Seth Rollins. Both matches, I definitely would believe that Bruiser Brody and Seth Rollins had the odds-on favor to beat ELP. But ELP basically showed Rollins and Brody what he's made of. He is the IWGP World TV Champion anyway, to begin with. But El Phantasmo is just, he never backs down from a fight. He never quits until his body says so, and so far that's what ELP's done in this tournament, and at least tonight he has backup, and Tatsuya Endo, the international champion. But we'll have to find out if that will help ELP get to the finals. I mean, he is facing 4-on-2 odds. That's still advantage for Takashi Sugiura. Let's see, we got a little lockup here already, begin the match, and Takashi Sugiura, if this does turn into this type of a match, this favors Takashi Sugiura, because Takashi Sugiura does have an amateur wrestling background. And a drop kick from El Phantasmo. Blaze says he should be in the finals. Blaze, you had 2 opportunities to end the tournament, and you lost both of them. Blaze was beaten in the very first match of the tournament by L.A. Paca, and then he was a part of the second chance match, and he was the first one eliminated, and in that one he was eliminated by Mr. 2K. Springboard missed by El Phantasmo. That is the one thing that's always hard to do against Takashi Sugiura. He's just one of those dudes where if you make a mistake, he's going to make you pay for it, and just right there at that Tiger Suplex, dropping ELP in the back of his head. Blaze says he was screwed over. Blaze, just stop. Oh, God. Oh, forearm right to the forehead. And, yeah, ELP's bleeding. Oh, I think I see some blood out of his nose, too. Yeah, that forearm. And here's the thing with Takashi Sugiura. That forearm does not have any tape or a pad on it. That's a forearm right to your face. And, yeah, ELP is bleeding from the forehead and from his nose. He might have a broken nose from that forearm. And a clothesline from Takashi Sugiura. I think the referee might need to put his gloves on. He might need a towel here at ringside. Like I said, I think ELP, his nose might be broken. Either it's broken or it's badly damaged from that forearm. The cover, kick out. Blaze says, why is 2K allowed to fight with a suit on? Why I can't? Blaze, you don't own a suit. That's a nice sidebreaker from El Phantasmo. Question is, how is his breathing? Oh, what a nice springboard moonsault. Like, how is his breathing going? And how's that? Oh, come on. Morris getting in the face of El Phantasmo. And Sugiura, there's that power. A delayed vertical suplex. All that blood gushing from El Phantasmo. Oh, that's just terrible. Especially when you take a delayed vertical suplex, your blood's just going to flow right through the nose. And ELP, the forearm, is on to block that shot from Takashi Sugiura. Sugiura. Oh, here we go. German suplex. Off the ropes of the German suplex. And Sugiura's got an ankle lock. An ankle lock is applied to ELP. He's going to tap. Well, Phantasmo tap out. He's trying to escape here, and he does. But how much damage has been done to the ankle? Wait a minute, he's caught. ELP has caught him. CR2. Canadian Revolution on Sugiura. Is that sent him to the finals? No, it is not. A kick out at 2.5. Best chance there from El Phantasmo, but not enough. And again, the distractions are too much, and Bulldog right to the mat. And this might be game, set, match, tournament over from ELP. There it is, the roll through the guillotine. But the rope break has saved him. The same guillotine that took out Fujinami the same on the turn out as Azarenka. And Sugiura is just playing with them right now. And the Olympic Slam has connected. You gotta believe that's gotta do it. After everything that EOP's took it, no, and he's kicked out again. Oh, this is why Takashi Sugiura is so good. Staying on his opponent, just booting him in the face. Oh, but EOP pushes him back and boots him in the head. El Phantasmo showing no quit. Sugiura was saying, bring it on, and having the EOP pushed him away and booting him in the face in a missile drop kick. No quit from EOP right now. Sugiura's trying to back to his feet, but he's in trouble. Phantasmo's maybe just found another gear. Punch him in the head. And a kick to the back. El Phantasmo's trying to fight back. Referee, though, in that corner, may watch himself. A shot to the back. El Phantasmo, what's this? Hooks him in. Super kick into the corner. And now sudden death. This could be some sudden death for the chances of Sugiura. Dang, sudden death has connected. That might have done it. EOP. Oh, close, but no dice. A close one for Phantasmo, but not enough. Back to his feet, Sugiura. Sugiura's got him up in the air. Oh, last ride. Oh, that was an elevated power bomb. And here we go, a punt to the head. A punt to the head, and now a punt to the back. Two punts right to El Phantasmo. One to his head that's busted open, and one to the back. Sugiura's up top again. Takashi Sugiura. Diving thrust kick. No one's home for it, though. And look at this. Endo's now getting involved in the match. And EOP hits that knee. Revolution knee from El Phantasmo. Look at this. Now getting involved again is Team 2000X. It seems like every time that EOP's got his momentum back, distractions happen. EOP better turn around, and he's going to eat a back fist and some kicks. Takedown from Sugiura. Oh, God. Oh, axe handles right to his ribs. Back to his feet, EOP. Trying to set up for it again, but he can't. Sugiura, German suplex. Oh, that might have done it right there, maybe. Cover. Oh, and just again, kick out again at 2. Again, saying he's not going to quit. EOP's not quit yet. There's been so many points in this match that El Phantasmo, he's down and out, but he kicks out in the last minute. Yeah, he is going to feel this too. Oh, double knees into his back. What more does Takashi Sugiura have to do to put down El Phantasmo? Oh, and there's that forearm again. The forearm that busted open EOP, he hit it again on him. And he's slapping them all, and El Phantasmo's not backing down. Here we go, we got a slugfest. We got a slugfest here between these two men here. Chops and punches and slaps, more chops. These two back and forth to the chops. EOP stopped them. Sugiura's firing back of his own. These two are not... Whoa, EOP just slapped him. Don't think you want to slap Sugiura. That might be a bad idea. Oh, here we go. This might do it, perhaps. Sugiura. Oh, and EOP with his own shot. Right back at him. These two firing off with their own shots again. This has just been a war. EOP is stumbling. Oh, ankle lock. Ankle lock is locked in again. No, he's really sat down on that one. And oh, no. The rope break, but that leg is going to be hurting. Oh, wait, but ELP was playing possum. He saw it coming, but oh. Jack Morris distracting El Phantasmo. He might want to turn his back around because there's the Olympic Slam. An Olympic Slam again. And that is going to do it. The distractions have helped Takashi Sugiura put him through into the finals, but God, did he have to work for that. ELP fought and fought and fought until his last breath. And that last breath was an Olympic slam. But you gotta give VLP credit. He fought hard on some disnumbered odds. Thought he won it a couple times, but no dice. But Sugiura, that killing machine factor of his, is enough to put him into the finals. The question will be, is he facing Brandon or LA Paca at Heatwave? That's what happens when the numbers odds are with you. It's stuff like that. But I gotta at least tip my cap to El Phantasmo. He put up a good fight. He fought like his life was on the line. And it was. Just couldn't do enough to stop the numbers. Anyway, I'm going to talk about this match here. This is the first of 4 matches. There's 3 chambers and 1 battle royal. The winners of these matches will go on to Heatwave. Will they be in a 4-way 2 out of 3 falls match, and the winner of that will get the next world title opportunity. This is the first of the 3 chambers. We have Shinya Hashimoto, Josh Alexander, Stan Hansen, Carmelo Hayes, Jun Kasai, and Iron Taylor. Yeah, this is by the way, I don't know who booked this match, but this is a terrible idea, putting Jun Kasai in a friggin' chamber match. Who booked that man to be in a chamber match is my question. Who let this man in this match? It's bad enough to have a crazy monkey in this match, but who let a crazy monkey in a cage full of other people? Well, Taylor's going to be getting one of the pods here tonight. Taylor already a former 3-time world champion here. He's current MSW world champion and one half of the NWA tag team champions. With Marcus King and on the next 0 hour or the one after that, Marcus and Iron Taylor will be facing the Digital Jokers for those Shockwave Wrestling Tag Team Championships and a Hell in a Cell First Blood match. A big hell of a week for Taylor, and plus on tomorrow night, the Iron Taylor defends his MSW title against Marcus King. Blaze says there's only one Blaze and want more money in a raise. Blaze, you don't get paid. And 2, all your money goes to Bret Hart anyway. And Blaze, you lost earlier tonight, so that means you don't get paid. Alright, who's going to get another pod? Well, by the way, this is one of the matches that Devin's going to be a part of. He's not in this one, though. Who's getting a pod here? Alright, Shinya Hashimoto. Second longest reigning IWGP World Heavyweight Champion is going to get a pod. He is also a former MLW World Champion. He gets pod, so who's got the final 2 here tonight? Oh, God. Not only do you let a crazy monkey in this, and a crazy monkey in a cage full of others, you let a crazy monkey have a pod. Good God, who's booking these matches? Jun Kasai's going to be in one of those pods, and who knows what Jun Kasai is going to be putting in those pods? And God knows what he even has in his pants with him here, and those eye goggles. Is Jen from B&W? He might be from BJW. I know he's got his own event coming up on June 24th in the Deathmatch Invitational event. That's actually going to be a huge event because in the main event of that Deathmatch Invitational, it's going to be for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be El Desperado versus Jun Kasai for that IWGP Junior Heavyweight title. So that'd be crazy if, by the way, if Jun Kasai becomes IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. I knew it was going to get the final pod here in this match. And it will be Josh Alexander, the walking weapon. So that means Carmelo Hayes and Stan Hansen will have to start the match. Look at that. There's Stan Hansen. A lot of men in this match are former MUW World Champions. I think the only 2 in this match that have never won the MUW World title are Jun Kasai and Carmelo Hayes. Those are the only 2 that have never won the title here. Well, you never know. You can't say die for Carmelo Hayes. I mean, at least we're booking him more than WWE does. Well, this here, Carmelo Hayes will start things off with Falcon Arrow on the legendary Stan Hansen and a springboard moonsault from Hayes. Carmelo Hayes. Nope. The question will be for Carmelo Hayes, does Melo never lose, or should I say Melo never lies? Again, he's going to always guarantee that he's going to win a match, so we'll find it. Oh, that Hayes pointing right at the Iron Taylor. Carmelo Hayes, off that top of the ropes, pointed at Iron Taylor's pod as to say that he's waiting for the Iron Taylor. Hayes, though, in early control against the legendary Stan Hansen. A counter for Hansen. Stan. Oh, God. And that's just the power of Stan Hansen. Just toss him around. Who's the first out of their pods? Josh Alexander, the walking weapon of AEW, the Don Callis family. He's going to start the match. Or not start the match, but the first man out of his pods. And Ray Carmelo Hayes is on the attack. Hayes. You can never write off a guy like Carmelo, though. Carmelo, there you go. Carmelo Hayes. He's young, he's athletic. He's got some experience. He's got some good training with some guys like The Miz and stuff like that. But Hayes, though, escapes Stan Hansen, but right from behind is Josh Alexander. The guy that WWE should have signed and decided not to. Decided Josh Alexander to go into AEW and signed with the Don Callis family. And Josh just throwing around and slamming down Carmelo Hayes. Alright, who's next? Who will be up next? Is it Taylor? Is it Jun Kasai? Or is it Hashimoto? Oh, here we go. Jun Kasai's in this match. Everyone, watch out. And keep your eyes on each other, because here comes Jun Kasai. Jun Kasai to the cover early on Hansen kickout. Watch out for light tubes. Watch out for fireballs. Watch out for everything. Hayes, there it is with that cutter. Carmelo Hayes to eliminate Alexander. Josh Alexander's eliminated by Carmelo Hayes. So already the first man gone is Josh Alexander, and Jun Kasai just got pile drive. So Josh is gone already, courtesy of Carmelo Hayes. Hayes has already made one statement. Alright, who's next? Is it Taylor or is it Hashimoto? Big kick by Jun Kasai. Here we go, who it is? Is it Taylor or is it Hashimoto? It is Shinya Hashimoto. So the Iron Taylor will be coming out of his pod last here tonight. One of the crazy, yeah, true, yeah, that is one thing about Jun Kasai. It'll be even crazier if he becomes IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion on June 24th. He's beaten El Desperado multiple times this year, so why not call his shots? Hashimoto going to drop a splash on Hansen. I don't know if you're Carmelo Hayes, are you sure it's a good idea to go after Jun Kasai? I mean, Michael Blaze did that one time, and it definitely backfired on Michael Blaze. Same with Booster. Back when they were high energy and not hating each other like they do now. Jun Kasai and Shinya Hashimoto working together on Carmelo Hayes with a double team, and here comes the Iron Taylor. These 5 men are left. Who will get the first opportunity at Heatwave? It'll be Taylor, it'll be Jun Kasai, Hashimoto, Carmelo Hayes, or Stan Hansen. Is that true? Cover Hansen. Hansen to eliminate Hashimoto. No. Taylor DDT. And now we got Hayes and Taylor in the ring, by the way, so those two can finally go at it. Hansen's going for that lariat. Ducked by Hansen. Off the ropes, and there it is, Lariato! Western Lariat on Shinya Hashimoto. And Shinya Hashimoto is eliminated by the Lariat of Stan Hansen, and we are down to 4. It's Taylor, Jun Kasai, Hansen, and Carmelo Hayes. Oh, nice DDT. Hansen to take out Hayes. Is Mello gone? No. Mello getting attacked here by Hansen. Don't think Carmelo Hayes wanted this. And now it's Taylor and Hansen. Yeah, people might say a pissed off person like Jun Kasai or a Toshiaki Kawada or something like that or Bruiser Brody's the most dangerous thing ever. Hell, I might say that as pissed off Stan Hansen's the worst thing ever. Kasai might look to take out Carmelo Hayes. Hayes is in the drop zone. Cross-legged driver from Jun Kasai. And somehow Carmelo Hayes kicks out of that driver. Oh, wait a minute here. Yeah, I think Taylor's didn't go. Nope, Taylor kicks out. Yeah, Jun Kasai's already bleeding. I'm not surprised, but Jun Kasai's already bleeding in this match. This match, he's been in here not that long. Where the hell is Stan Hansen going? Hansen, by the way, is the top of the pods. What is he doing? Get down from there. Hansen, I don't think it's a good thing for your health to be up there. Taylor back in. Taylor going for the pile driver. Taylor, the pile driver on Jun Kasai. Can Taylor take out the crazy monkey? No, he can't. A kick out by Jun Kasai. Hayes back to his feet. Carmelo Hayes. Thrown over the top by Stan Hansen. Taylor goes to the attack of the crazy monkey. Just down to these four who, they can all prove a point here. Two men that have never won the World Championship here. But then you got Taylor and Hansen. Two legends, two veterans in this match. Oh God, Hansen, just too much weight for the Iron Taylor. Just collapsed right on him. Nothing too good for Taylor, but it's Hansen. Styles already said that, never mind. And thrown in the corner. Whoa! Hansen thrown over the top rope. Then Taylor goes for Carmelo Hayes. Where's Jun Kasai going? Jun Kasai! Oh my God! Taylor brought big splash. Stan Hansen, he missed too. Hansen and Jun Kasai missed each other there. Or that's just typical 2KAI for you. Hansen went for the choke slam, but blocked by Hansen. Hansen, choke toss right to Jun Kasai. Roll up, Hayes. Nope, Taylor rolls through his own roll up counter. Iron Taylor got Carmelo Hayes. And so now it's down to Hansen, Jun Kasai, and the Iron Taylor. And Jun Kasai's eliminated, so we're now down to the final two. The Iron Taylor and Stan Hansen. These are two people that were a part of the very first filmed World Tag League here. And now they're fighting out for a chance at maybe getting a shot at the world title. Cover, Hansen. Nope. Down to Taylor and Hansen. I know that Taylor respects Stan Hansen, so I'm not surprised. Oh, but Taylor. The Extreme Chamber, yeah. If this was the Extreme Chamber, there'd be a lot of weapons. Taylor to take out Hansen, no. I think Devin's match is after this, I'm not too sure. It's either this match or the next match, the one after. Taylor's going for the pile driver, and he got him. The Iron Taylor, is that going to send him to Heat Wave? And yes, it will. The Iron Taylor has won the Elimination Chamber. He is he is the first of four men to get the opportunity at Heat Wave. True. So that means the Iron Taylor's the first of four men at that opportunity at Heat Wave in the four-way 203 Falls match, but who will join the Iron Taylor, who knows? That will be the big question about who will join the Iron Taylor. Okay, here's our second Elimination Chamber match of the night. Braun Breaker, Maruichi Marufuji, Chris Maverick, DJ Disney, Goji Ozaki, and wait a minute, The Miz? Who let The Miz in this match? I blame Michael Blaze, by the way, for that, but why is The Miz in this match? So who's going to start in the pods? And oh god, we got... Whoa. It's just when he thought it was a bad idea to put someone in a pod. Braun Breaker. Oh God, Braun Breaker, one of Seth Rollins' guys, is in the pods. Oh God. We went from Run Crazy Animal to another one. To Braun Breaker. The dogs are barking here tonight. And there could be a dog walking out of here with a spot for a shot maybe at the world title. But who's going to join Braun Breaker? Who's going to join Taylor as well? Who's next? Game, do you want to load or not? Hurry up. Maruichi Marufuji. One of the four in the pods. We got two left. Who's going to be in the pods? Marufuji and Braun Breaker. Blaze saying that he didn't do it. Oh, shut up, Blaze. You probably did because you're stupid. And you put down the wrong names again. Oh. Just hit my fan there that I have going on. It's hot tonight. It's been hot the few days, actually. Go, Jilzaki. He's going to get a pod. Who's going to the final pod? 2K to stop complaining, you ask? Then make a better damn game. Who gets the last pod? Oh, wait, I think I know who gets the last pod. No. No. You're going to give this man a pod? No. The Miz is going to get the last pod. Are you serious? Who let The Miz get the final pod? Screw you, 2K, for letting The Miz get the final pod. Like, really? Like, The Miz deserves to be in this match. Not only that, why is The Miz even in this friggin' match to begin with? It's probably because maybe since he's not with WWE anymore, because WWE's letting his contract expire, I guess The Miz wanted to come over here and be in this match. Well, The Miz does have the most suspense. Yeah, true. Oh, did 2K just frig up that guy? Yeah, I think 2K really messed up my... 2K, why did you have to mess up my guy's entrance attire? Yeah, that's funny, though. 2K messed up the guy's entrance attire, but he's wearing it, by the way, in the match. So that means in this matchup, we're going to have DJ versus Chris Maverick. Chris Maverick, who apparently had invincible clothes in his entrance, but has it back on here in the ring. So here we go, DJ and Chris Maverick. These two will start the match off with The Miz, Maruichi Marufuji, Dojo Ozaki, and Braun Breaker in the pods. Of course, if you're Devin and Seth Rollins and the rest of the Cobras or Suzuki-gun, you are cheering for Braun Breaker. If you're Carmelo Hayes, you're cheering for The Miz. And I guess if you're part of Pro Wrestling Noah, you're looking for Goji Ozaki or Maruichi Marufuji. And then there's just everyone else. Because why not, right? Why not? You know, let everyone cheer for everyone. 2K says, yes, the glitch worked. Oh, so that means I can reveal Mr. 2K's secrets then. Oh, by the way, I also watched TNA Against All Odds. That was a good show. I liked that show. Yeah, we all knew that Trick was going to win anyway, but Trick's going to lose to Mike Santana at Slammiversary in July. So Maruichi Marufuji's in here. The guy in this match that has, I think, the biggest resume. It's either him or Goji Ozaki. I mean, Goji Ozaki, though, has friggin' 5 GHC heavyweight championships to his record, which is insane. That man's a 5-time world champion in just Pro Wrestling alone. I mean, he's won the British world title, I think, 3 times. Goji Ozaki has. And speaking of Goji Ozaki, here he is. That's actually a match that'll be very interesting. Like, Goji Ozaki versus Corey Crichton, or Goji Ozaki and Bryce Sanders, or Goji Ozaki and Corey Crichton, or Goji Ozaki and John Cena, or something like that. Right now, though, Marufuji and Maverick working together trying to take out Goji Ozaki. Beautiful moonsault from Maruichi Marufuji, who, in my opinion, in this match has the best move, but also the most dangerous one to kick out of, and that's the pole shift. I mean, if he hits it, you have to think the match is over for this opponent. As 2K is still gloating on about a glitch working. Yeah, okay, I'll just reveal to the world how many one-star reviews 2K25 and 2K20 has. Right now, though, is it The Miz or Braun Breaker? And what? The Miz is going to be the last man out of his pods? Oh my god. 2K must have definitely set this match up then. Because The Miz is the final one out of his pod? God. Mr. 2K really must have booked this match. Oh god, Marufuji. Oh, sitting right down on the ankle of DJ on the corner. Oh. By the way, the referee just got hit by accident. So I expect a slow count for the ref. Mr. D says 2K was great. 2K20 was great. No. No. The only people that say 2K20 is great is if that's the first one they ever played. So here comes The Miz. Miz is just about being this match. And there's The Miz. The lucky bastard that he is. Again, don't know how the hell he's the last man out in this match. Must have really gave it to Mr. 2K backstage, I guess, but not getting booked. DJ with a pay dirt. Or Disney dirt, I should say, and a kick out by Marufuji. Nice German, though, by Braun Breaker on The Miz. Cover by Braun Breaker to The Miz. Is The Miz eliminated? No, Miz kicks out. Backdrop suplex, no stop by Maruichi Marufuji. Miz. Nice knee with a neck breaker there by The Miz. Well, what a move by Gojo's. Miz! Look at this from The Miz! And a kick out. The Miz had his feet on the ropes. Come on. DJ with an inverted suplex. Nice one from DJ. And The Miz goes after Maruichi Marufuji with a kitchen sink. Ooh, big body slam by Braun Breaker. Marufuji blocking The Miz. Oh, Goji Ozaki drop kick right to the back of Maruichi Marufuji. I like the last chamber match. No one's been eliminated yet. Oh ho! How's that feel, Miz? A big time Saito suplex almost right on his head goes The Miz. Big shots by Goji Ozaki. Cover, drop kick by The Miz. Still no one's been eliminated yet. Wait a minute, backdrop suplex. Cover here on Marufuji. And no, somehow Maruichi Marufuji kicked out of the backdrop suplex. Maverick might be looking to send Marufuji for another ride. Big net breaker by The Miz. Oh, it's over if he hits this with Marufuji. Maverick, he's down up in the air. A muscle buster, or as he calls it, the Maverick Buster. Cover on Marufuji. And Marufuji's the first one eliminated, taken out by Maverick. Of course, a move that WWE will never let anyone do because they hate the Muscle Buster. Marufuji, the first one eliminated. Look at that by Goji Ozaki. DJ's head getting vice gripped there. Miz rolling him up here. The Miz looking to take out Maverick. No, a kick out from Chris. A big roll up by The Miz. The Miz throws him into DJ. Low blow by The Miz. Low blow from Miz. Low blow from DJ. Double low blows. Kick out from Maverick off the low blow by The Miz. Oh, I thought we were going to see Skull Crushing finale there by The Miz. Shin breaker from Miz. Miz could be thinking figure four. Oh, God, Braun Breaker with a powerbomb on DJ. Wait a minute, Miz, figure four. Miz has got a figure four locked in. Is Maverick going to tap out to the Miz? Maverick trying to hang on, and no. Maverick breaks out, but how's his leg, though, after that attack by the Miz? Miz in the corner. Miz, what is he setting up for? The Miz with a running knee. Oh, what a move from Braun Breaker. So I was saying Joe didn't want to remind Tyson of his injury, so he stopped using it. Yeah, true. Well, he stopped using it in WWE, but not in AEW. Backdrop there by Braun Breaker. Maverick's still fighting. Oh, what is this from Braun? Oh my God, Braun Breaker is a mess right now. Braun Breaker is a complete mess. Maverick's on crossface on Goji Ozaki. He was still feeling the effects of the low blow on Braun Breaker. Good God, Braun Breaker's just falling all over the place in this matchup tonight. DJ wouldn't take out Braun Breaker. Miz with a headlock driver. Is the Miz... Oh, big shot from DJ. Is the Miz going to eliminate Chris Maverick? The Miz has eliminated Chris Maverick. And DJ with a splash. DJ to take out... Oh, strong lariat, though, to the Miz. And somehow Braun Breaker kicked out. Cover on Miz. Off a strong lariat. No, and the Miz survives a strong lariat. How is The Miz still in this match? The Miz is doing better than Michael Blaze could ever do in an Elimination Chamber. And oh, from behind, DJ on Goji Ozaki. A cheap shot by DJ to Goji Ozaki. And another kick out from Goji Ozaki. In the ring, Braun Breaker. Oh, whoa, fireball, but DJ missed it. DJ went for the fireball, but he missed. And now look at this, DDT by The Miz. The Miz to eliminate Braun Breaker. And Miz is just taking out the... What? The Miz having himself a match. Now DJ's in trouble. Miz, figure four on DJ. No way, The Miz is having a match. The Miz. No, DJ's escaped it though. What did this smash by The Miz? Who would have thought that The Miz would be doing this well tonight? He's eliminated 2 people in this match. And he's down to the final 3. He's close. He's almost got himself an opportunity. Oh, and a big miss by The Miz. Huge miss by Miz. But The Miz and the neckbreaker on Goji Ozaki. Oh, DJ caught Miz. And now DJ drops Miz in the corner. And now here comes Goji Ozaki. Brandon saying, bruh, I know. How's The Miz doing so well tonight? I don't know. Miz with a big boot. What a shot for Miz. Uh-oh, DJ rolling him up. DJ rolls up The Miz. No, kick out by The Miz. Final 3, Miz, DJ, Goji Ozaki. Who's going to win? Who's going to join Iron Taylor and 2 other men? Goji Ozaki with a Fisherman's Buster. Ozaki throwing DJ over the top of the ropes. I'm going to lose my mind if The Miz wins this match. But look at Goji Ozaki. This is why Goji Ozaki is such a tough man to put down. Nice moves off the grunt wrenches by Goji Ozaki. DJ, there it is! DJ to take out Goji Ozaki! No, Goji Ozaki with the kick out. Wait a minute. DJ hit the springboard on Miz. Miz is down. Goji Ozaki getting back to his feet here. DJ dropping the elbows on The Miz. Well, Goji Ozaki is firing himself up. Ozaki, oh god, he's caught DJ. Chops right to the head of DJ from Goji Ozaki. Oh man, that was trained by Kenta Kobashi. Counter. Wait a minute, from behind is Miz. The Miz. Oh, flapjack. What a right hand from Miz. What is the Miz setting up for now on Goji Ozaki? The Miz. Wait a minute, skull crushing finale. No, stopped by Goji Ozaki. Wait a minute, he went for that strong lariat, but no one was home thanks to DJ. And now the Miz is going to steal that pin from DJ. And that's 3, so it's down to DJ versus Miz. Oh my God, no. No way. It's down to DJ and Miz. It's DJ versus Miz. No. The Miz has eliminated, by the way, 3 people in this match. Miz, second rope. Miz with a splash. The Miz. Oh, no way. Miz into a cover. Oh, and DJ just kicked out at 2. The Miz was so close, but the Miz, he's on fire. He's having himself a night. DJ in trouble. Miz going for those kicks. This is not good for DJ's one. Bang! There's a kick by The Miz. And now he's going to set up for it. The Miz to pull off an upset. Figure 4 again on DJ. It's locked in again. Figure 4 to DJ. DJ trying to hang on. DJ just tapped out. The Miz has just pulled off a big upset. No way. The Miz pulls it off. Has upsetted everyone here tonight. Underdog story from The Miz. The Miz is going to be joining the Iron Tailor until their people on Heatwave. The Miz with a huge win. He just got his contract delayed by WWE. He's probably no longer going to be a member of WWE pretty soon. He just walked into here and he's got himself one step closer to a world title shot. Oh my God. The Miz eliminating 4 people in that match. There was only one person in that whole match that wasn't eliminated by The Miz. Wow. The Miz pulling off an upset. And everyone is shocked. Wow. Who would have thought The Miz would do that? All right, next one. This is the last chamber match, but we'll have a battle royal after this. Dr. Wagner Jr., Azarenka, Jushin Thunder Liger, Sorbiano Jr., JR, and Devin. I'm just shocked. I am at a loss for words. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, I don't know what words to say to explain that win by The Miz. But we all know someone that knew that. We all know someone that knew the outcome of that match, and that person is Carmelo Hayes. Carmelo Hayes might not have gotten the job done in his match, but The Miz did in his. But now who will join Taylor and Miz? There's Devin. Devin gets a pod. I'm just at a loss for words. That The Miz won. That he's going to Heatwave. Has The Miz just won himself a contract, is my question. Did The Miz win himself a contract here because of that win? I don't know. And there's Dr. Wagner Jr. unsuccessful in his tag match at a Worlds Collide. In my opinion, his team should have won, but again, I'm not WWE. Oh my God, what the hell? 2K. Another person with their entrance attire gone, but of course when he gets in the ring, it's back on. So JR, Devin. There's Azarenka. He's going to be in here, and same with Dr. Wagner Jr. Yeah, 2K indeed. Like, come on, fix your game, 2K. So there's Jushin Thunder Liger, one of 3 only men to have won the MLW World Championship as a junior heavyweight. Only him and Asushi Onita and Hayabusa were the only three to ever do it. And Sorbiano Jr. is here too tonight. He's going to start with Jushin Thunder Liger. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll get some more water. Alright, I'm back. I'm getting some more water. Right now, though, we have Azarenka and JR in here. 2 cases my wife won't let me. No, it's called you're being stupid and you don't know how to use your resources, 2K. So stop blaming everything on your wife when everything's your fault. It's probably Jared. Oh, Jared Young from me, maybe uploaded by tomorrow. Okay. I'm off tomorrow, so I might have to look at that. Alright, who's next out of the mods? Devin or Hideo Dr. Wagner Jr.? It's Hideo Dr. Wagner Jr., so Devin's coming out of his pod last. Look, JR. JR's the top of the pods. Sorbiano with a nice move. And, Sorbiano Jr. I did work on him some before he lost power. Oh, yeah, true. Oh, kick out, though, from Jushin Thunder Liger. Big elbows from Azarenka. Azarenka made it all the way to the quarterfinals of that Brass Knuckles tournament, but fell to the man that's in the finals, and Takashi Sugiura. So this should be redemption for Azarenka here tonight. Well, this, though, nice elbow strike there from Sorbiano. And here, Devin's just about to come in. And there is Devin. He's in the match now. Let's see if Devin can pull this off for his Cobra unit, which has been good so far tonight, other than the loss by Braun Breaker. And this by Azarenka. Or 2K Logic, he missed him by a mile. So far, no eliminations, which is what I expect from this type of a matchup. We have this many good talent. Oh, shooting star press! Jushin Thunder Liger. JR's eliminated. There it is. In my opinion, the best finisher of all time. That shooting star press from Jushin Thunder Liger. People might say, oh, the RKO, or oh, the stunner. but nothing hits as awesome as a Jushin Thunder Liger shooting star press. He hits that clean, he hits it all the time, and it's beautiful to watch him through the air. Cover on Sorbiano Jr., and he's eliminated by Azarenka. He's bleeding, uh-oh. 2K's logic makes no sense. When does it ever make sense? So we're down to 4. Jushin Thunder Liger, Hideo Dr. Widener Jr., Devin, and Azarenka. Oh, Devin thrown over the top of the ropes. And then Hideo Dr. Widener Jr., oh, he missed. And now Azarenka wants to take out the luchador. But no, he caught him. No, well, I thought he caught him. No, nice shot there by Azarenka. Saito there by Jushin Thunder Liger. Cover, kick out by Hideo Dr. Widener Jr. After this will be the Battle Royal. And I think then it would be Brandon versus LA Paca. Shoulder breaker. Devin blocks Jushin Thunder Liger. And now Devin puts Liger in that corner with Azarenka from behind. Devin just recently beat Billy Paul to win a title in MSW. After all the times that Devin just couldn't beat Billy Paul, he finally does it. A nice move from Jushin Thunder Liger. Azarenka electric chair to a spinning back elbow. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker from Liger. Over. Take out Hideo Dr. Widener Jr. No. From behind. Azarenka looking to take out Hideo Dr. Widener Jr. but Liger from behind too. Screw fly. Yeah. Wait a minute, Liger bomb! Liger bomb to Devin! And Devin's eliminated by Jushin Thunder Liger. And, nice backbreaker by Hideo Dr. Widener Jr. Sits down to these three men, Azarenka, Jushin Thunder Liger. And that rolling kick. How about a rolling kick by Jushin Thunder Liger? And wait a minute, Liger. No, blocked. Liger blocking that Wagner driver. Azarenka. How about a spinning kill switch on Jushin Thunder Liger? Is Liger going to be eliminated from Azarenka? No, not the shoulder up. And what a close line for Dr. Widener Jr. Instead now drops the knee on Azarenka. These three men left. Who's going to win? Who will join Iron Taylor and The Miz in the winner of our Battle Royal? As Widener Jr.'s head goes off of the ring post. Flip through and there's these nice knee strikes from Azarenka. Using that background that he has from CTL. And now he's going up. Azarenka near the top, and oh no! Azarenka, he missed and he crashed and burned. Dr. Widener Jr., look at this, smart move by him. Oh, and a kick out by Azarenka. That was a smart idea by Dr. Widener Jr., but he's caught. Jushin Thunder Liger, no stop by Azarenka. But again, Liger still there in a close line by Dr. Widener Jr. Going for the super kick, he's blocked. Azarenka with a screw fly. But he's not going for the pin on the Dr. Widener Jr. Instead, looking to take out Jushin Thunder Liger with another spinning kill switch. And down goes Jushin Thunder Liger, so we're down to the 2. It's down now Dr. Widener Jr. and Azarenka with a super kick. It was going to win and join Taylor and Miz at Heatwave. Might be Azarenka, but could be Alhindo Dr. Wagner Jr. Styles talking about that missed dive by Azarenka. Could be injured ribs. Wait a minute, cover. No, kick out of one. Where's Azarenka going? He's going out to the back here. No, never mind. He could be waiting for Alhindo Dr. Wagner Jr. to get back to his feet, and he is. Rolled through by Alhindo Dr. Wagner Jr., but Azarenka too fast for him. Blocked by Alhindo Dr. Wagner Jr. Oh, wait a minute. Rolling him up. Bridging over the pin here. No. Good idea. Attempt to the roll. Wait a minute. Wagner. Driver. Oh, Wagner driver. Now he's going for the moonsault. He got that moonsault. Alhindo Dr. Wagner Jr. No, and kick out Azarenka. Close one, but no, not enough for Alhindo Dr. Wagner Jr. He hit the Wagner driver, he hit the moonsault, but not enough. And now Azarenka's in the corner, doesn't want to be here. Dr. Wagner Jr. with that hip attack in the corner. He's going up. He's going for that moonsault again. No, diving double foot stomp. No one's home. No water in the pool. That's a ring of ball. Pop up headbutt. That might have just done the match right there. No, a kick out of one. A kick out of one of that pop up headbutt by Azarenka. And Azarenka showing off his strength, those push-ups. Azarenka springboard coming up. No, overshot it. Lands on those ribs. Alhindo Dr. Wagner Jr. now trying to get back to his feet here. Azarenka springboard, undershot it. He undershot it and needs a stomp to the back of his head. Azarenka trying to use the corner to get up here. But the problem is he's facing Dr. Wagner Jr. from behind. And this throwing him into the corner. Turnbuckles. German suplex by Alhindo Dr. Wagner Jr. Azarenka's back to his feet. He's got him up. Big slam. And senton. Azarenka looking to regroup here. Thinking about what to do next. And then Alhindo Dr. Wagner Jr. Instead goes to those stomps now as it's just down to these two. Standing headbutt by Azarenka. And now he could be on for that final blow. Win that shot with the Miz and the Iron Taylor here. Sprained board. Got with the moonsault. And he'll connect with the elbow. And now he's going to that corner. And you know what that's going to set up for? That corkscrew headbutt. Here it comes. Azarenka is going to drill him with it. Azarenka. Oh, no, that's not enough. Not enough to beat Alhindo Dr. Wagner Jr. here tonight. But Azarenka's showing him who's the man right now in this match. The ball is in his corner right now. But can he capitalize? So I was saying that was a 2.9. Really felt like it there. German suplex. And now he goes up to the second rope. Azarenka misses the knee drop from the second rope. That might have just cost him the win, maybe. He got greedy. And he might have just cost himself the win. Back elbow in the corner. Now Azarenka's in trouble. Alhindo Dr. Wagner Jr. trying to think about how to put down Azarenka. It might be a Wagner driver, maybe. Azarenka in the corner. Didn't hit it in time. Up on the shoulders of Alhindo Dr. Wagner Jr. And snake eyes. Elevated snake eyes in that corner. Ooh, look at this foot choke here in that corner by Alhindo Dr. Wagner Jr. Azarenka grabbing at his throat here. What are you doing, 2K? Azarenka trying to get back to his feet. Oh, wait, no, I know what's going to come out of this. Here we go. The body slam. And now, he will go to that second. He will go up top. He's going for the moonsault. Oh, he's not going for the moonsault. I thought he would be. No, rolling cannonball! Diving cannonball off the top of the ropes! Oh, heck you know, Dr. Wagner Jr., here he goes! Moonsault! A Wagner family tradition with that moonsault, and that will do it. I'll hit you out. Dr. Wagner Jr. is going to move on to Heatwave. Legendary member of the legendary Wagner family beats Azarenka here and is going to move on to Heatwave to join Iron Taylor, The Miz, in the winner of our next match. A hard-fought victory for Dr. Wagner Jr. And now he is one step closer, maybe in a chance at the World Championship. Now I think it's time for that Battle Royal. And after this, I believe it's Brandon versus L.A. Paca. So here's your Battle Royal. And I don't know if I turned entrances on or off, so we'll find out. Genichiro Tenryu, Luther, Booster, Paul Martinez, Junta Miyawaki, Adrian Coleman, Manabu Soya, and William. Yeah, Smooth's on the way of ribs. That's what did it in. And yeah, I forgot to turn entrances off. Oh well. I'll just skip through them. I'm like 2K. I have a skip feature on my console. But who will get that final opportunity at Heatwave? Lots of people in this. My question will be, who will get that opportunity? I don't even know who the odds-on favorite is to win this Battle Royal. Lots of good talent here. There's good talent, there's great talent, and then there's the bottom talent, which is Booster. Don't need you to talk about why Booster is the worst person in this match. This is Booster here we're talking about. This is Don't You Dare Skip. I did. Already Soya going after Booster. You know, Soya doesn't like House of Torture, but who likes House of Torture to begin with? Couple of CTL people here, a couple of MUW originals. We got Adrian Coleman, we got Luther, Luther counts as that. We have CTL originals, we have MUW originals, we have Booster, we got Adrian Coleman, we got, of course, Genichiro Tenryu, and Manabu Soya. And then, and Junta Miyawaki. Soya and Miyawaki, of course, both from Pro Wrestling Noah. These 3 words, House of Torture, yeah. And again, we'll find out who the newest member of House of Torture is. On June 15th at Dominion, Evil has planned a new member of House of Torture. The only question is, who is this new member of House of Torture going to be? Nice backdrop there by Junta Miyawaki, former one-half of the GHC Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. And the last challenger of Yohei's Junior Heavyweight title over in Pro Wrestling Noah. The warrior of the, Junta Miyawaki always seems himself as like a guardian of the children. Lots of kids go to the Noah shows just to watch Junta Miyawaki. And a lot of kids also buy his merchandise. So he makes a lot of sales for Pro Wrestling Noah from the kids. Yeah, Luther did make himself this year. But I changed up his moveset a little bit, actually. Well, this year, of course, Booster has to go after the person that the kids like. I feel like Blaze would do that, too. Go after the guy in a match that the kids like. I wouldn't be surprised if Blaze actually does try to go after Junta Miyawaki. The Sunshine Warrior, as he calls himself. Noah has some good... Yes, they've been putting on some really good shows. And some great matches. The New Year was really good. That one at the beginning of the year, they put on that Star Navigation, which was really good. Most recently, where Manabu Soya became one-half the GHC Tag Team Champions, and Ozawa retained in that 3-way survival match. That was a really good show. That was a fun one to watch. And, of course, Memorial Voyage, I think, for them, or Star Voyage, is coming up really soon. I think it's in June. Like, the late June. As we're getting pretty close to the 25th anniversary of Pro Wrestling Noah. It is this year, but it's in August. I think it's August 8th. It would be the 25th anniversary because they started in 2000. Luther eliminated. Paul Martinez takes them out. Springboard from Adrian Coleman. So Luther, first one eliminated, taken out by Paul Martinez. Coleman on the ropes, but no. ET does too, yes. Chris Brooks, Kenoshite Keshta, and Martinez is eliminated. Muow is also another guy too. That Federation, one of their top trainers, of course, is a man you will see later on in our main event. Jun Akiyama. Oh, another DDT guy is Tatsuya Endo. And then, of course, you talk about Dragon Gate, you have Ultimo Dragon and stuff like that. There goes Junto Miyawaki, taken out by Adrian Coleman. Friggin' Adrian Coleman returning on their last show to beat the hell out of Michael Blaze, and he comes back. Matabu Soya still in this, same with Booster. Booster with a hellacious pile driver. Oh yeah, and also if you talk about Dragon Gate, you also talk about Dragon Daya, a former MUW Tag Team Champion, along with his friend Ryusuke Kaguchi. They won those titles. They were the guys that took out the Funk Brothers when the Funks had that legendary run as Tag Team Champions here. It was the skateboard bros of Dragon Daya and Ryusuke Kaguchi that beat them. Matabu Soya just got taken out by Booster. So we're down to Genichiro Tenryu, William, Booster, and Adrian Coleman. Adrian Coleman full-fledged with that knee in the corner on Booster. Coleman cutter could be coming up. Genichiro Tenryu eliminated by William. So we're down to 3. Booster, William, and Coleman. Booster now in trouble. Booster's been eliminated, so we're down to 2. It's William and Adrian Coleman. Yeah. So it's Coleman versus William. The man that tried to murder Joe Kenny versus a former SWW World Champion right now. Nice backbreaker from Adrian Coleman. And of course, one of the leaders of the Unity, Adrian Coleman. Coleman going to put William on the ropes. This is not looking good for William. Will William be taken out by Adrian Coleman? Is Coleman going to join Taylor and Miz and Dr. Wagner Jr. in that match at Heatwave? No, he will not. Stopped by William. William, again, thrown near the ropes. Off he goes. Coleman on a leapfrog again. Adrian Coleman with a spinebuster. Coleman has some pretty big wins in his career, beating people like Brandon Styles and Devin and others. He also is a former MUW World Champion from the older days of this company's history. Counter here in the corner by William. William going to try to take Coleman out. Coleman throw on top, and that's it. Coleman trying to drop the top of the ropes, but he couldn't. His finger slipped on him, and William wins. So William's going to move on to Heatwave. So we have our 4 for the match at Heatwave for the 4-way 2 out 3 falls number 1 contender match for the World Championship. It's going to be the Iron Taylor, The Miz, Dr. Wagner Jr., and William. Those will be your 4 competitors. Should be a pretty good match, actually, at Heatwave. Coleman's going to be pissed. Well, it's his own fault. He tried to grab the top rope, but he couldn't hang on to it in time. He lost his grip. And here's that tournament final in Group A, in Side A. So who's going to meet Takashi Sugiura? Will it be L.A. Paca, or will it be Brandon Styles? Remember, Brandon did not have to wrestle a quarterfinal match because of his victory over Bryce Sanders, while L.A. Paca had to wrestle a quarterfinal match against Daga. And unlike the match between ELP and Takashi Sugiura, Neither man are coming out here with a manager or a friend of theirs. This is just going to be a one-on-one affair between Brandon and L.A. Paca. Are we going to see a Paca versus Takashi Sugiura final or a Brandon Styles versus Takashi Sugiura final? Fans will be 50-50 in this, so I can see that. L.A. Paca did beat a member of Team 2000X getting to this match. He beat Daga. So the fans will definitely enjoy that, but here we go, Brandon getting ready as he faces L.A. Paca here in the semifinals. The winner of this faces Takashi Sugiura to see who at Heat Wave to crown a new Brass Knuckles champion. I almost said hybrid champion, but no. Early on, big kicks by Brandon. And Brandon already undershooting a springboard. I gotta say, Brandon is pretty lucky that he did not have to do a quarterfinal match. Because that match with Bryce Sanders took so much out of him. Shook hands before this and wouldn't be surprised. Brandon and L.A. Paca here. L.A. Paca holding Brandon by the waist here. Maybe thinking German suplex? Nope, roll up by L.A. Paca. And nope, kick out from Brandon. And already L.A. Paca feeling good right now. The thing that's helped L.A. Paca in these matches is the fact that he makes comebacks. His last 2 wins in both the quarterfinals and the second round were both wins off of comebacks. Brandon, there's that Dragon Rana, but again, he can't win the match on the floor. Standing nice move from Brandon Styles here. Styles, of course, will have the higher resume and stuff like that, but L.A. Paca has the more experience. Styles going up top here. Brandon saying to bring it on to L.A. Paca. Brandon Styles diving into the Hurricane Rana. And Brandon has found himself, but back to his feet is L.A. Paca. Brandon trying to reverse here, and Brandon does. Brandon's being slippery here tonight. Brandon the springboard on L.A. Paca. Brandon could be thinking, Pele kick? No, he's caught with a clothesline. Big clothesline by L.A. Paca. I think Brandon was thinking Pele kick, but no one was home, and a big Hurricane Rana from Paca, and L.A. Paca with a springboard. That's just the thing that L.A. Paca has been in this tournament. He has just been one of those guys who can suddenly hit a good counter from out of nowhere and dive in Hurricane Rana from the second rope from L.A. Paca. And Brandon's now the man that's in trouble. L.A. Paca. Whoa! Power broker! I know people will call that the Project Champ or whatever, but I like to sometimes call it the power broker. And now the knees and kicks to Brandon Styles. Styles is the one in trouble now. L.A. Paca roundhouse to the back of the head. Brandon a little bit on spaghetti legs right now. L.A. Paca is bringing it to him. Knees right to the ribs. L.A. Paca send up Brandon. What is this? Paca, electric chair into the elbow to the back of the head. And right now, L.A. Paca's game plan is working. And Brandon counters. Brandon with the flip. He missed. L.A. Paca. Second row, top rope is L.A. Paca. Swanton. Swanton to Brandon. L.A. Paca. Top rope. Is he going to do it? 450. Oh, he missed. Oh, he missed. And now here comes Styles. Misses the 450. Super kick from Brandon. And Brandon's on fire. Styles. And he got him with it. A Black Cross. Brandon has that just sent him to the finals. Styles moved out of the way, and that will do it. Brandon Styles has moved on to the finals. He will face Takashi Sugiura in the finals. Styles was on spaghetti legs. He was on death's row. He was knocking on death's door. He moved out of the way. That 450 caught L.A. Paca with a couple shots, dropped him with a Black Cross, hit and got 3. Sometimes it just takes that one lucky shot and one move, and that's what Brandon did tonight to take out L.A. Paca. Paca, again, just like ELP, with a little underdog run, but Black Cross for a 3 count. And Brandon helping up LA Parker, but now Brandon's got to face the most scariest person left in the tournament. And the hardest man that and then again, Brandon's probably going to have to go into that matchup against Takeshi Sugiura against odds here. Because, again, Takeshi Sugiura is going to have Team 2000X with him anyway. And speaking of Team 2000X, here we go. Main event, 8-man tag. Takeshi Sugiura, Ozawa, Tanosuke, Jack Morris. And it's Bryce Sanders, Corey Crichton, Jun Akiyama, and Tatsuya Endo. A little bit of continuation of what happened on Shockwave 0 Hour. The match will start with Corey Crichton and Takeshi Sugiura. And if you're Brandon, this is a perfect match to watch for scouting against Takeshi Sugiura. Because Brandon's good, but he's facing a man like Takeshi Sugiura, who's a scary individual and will beat the hell out of anyone. So I wouldn't be surprised if Styles brought some backup for that matchup. I can see that. In the corner already a tag to Ozawa. Remember, this is typical 8-man tag rules in MLW. So that means pinfall, submission, disqualification, countout, and knockouts are on. Ozawa taking it, Corey Crichton is headbutting him in the head. Endo flanked by his trainer and mentor in Jun Akiyama. As Ozawa is taking it, Corey Crichton. Counter from Corey. Clothesline from Corey Crichton. Now look at this, though. Crichton from behind. Russian leg sweep to Ozawa, the former international champion Corey Crichton. And there's a tag to Bryce Sanders. Crichton never lost the title. Instead, he cashed it in for a title match against Baron von Farkas, which Corey will get at Heatwave. The question will be, will it be the main event or will it be the co-main event? Depending on what the committee feels and the bookers feel. Depends on what they feel like. Tanosuke looked to almost bring up that pin, but Bryce Sanders on the attack. Bryce does have a match booked at Heatwave. We don't know what the match is, but I know that they booked Bryce Sanders for a match. Sanders calling up Ozawa here. Bryce Sanders, nope. And now Sanders back in it here against Ozawa, the GHC heavyweight champion. Takes down the arm of Ozawa, and now double knees to his arm. Smart move by the veteran Bryce Sanders. Sanders the cover to win the match for his team. Nope, kick out for Ozawa. Which Ozawa will be facing Tatsuya Endo for the International Championship, as here's Jack Morris, Scottish powerhouse in the match. And former multi-time GHC Tag Team Champion. Morris, big shots to the ribs of Bryce Sanders here. As now he's near the corner of Team 2000X. Not a smart idea there for Bryce. Off the ropes, Jack Morris with clothesline. Big time clothesline from the Scottish powerhouse. Now Morris looking to take out Bryce Sanders here with those kicks to the head. Submission. He could. Oh, look at that. Fake tag by Jack Morris. And a punch by Takeshi Sugiura. And there's that Team 2000X there. Using their tactics to their advantage. Punches Bryce Sanders in the back of the head with Takeshi Sugiura. And a tag. Here comes Jun Akiyama. And all this from Bryce and Akiyama. Jun Akiyama helped Tatsuya Endo leave Team 2000X with the help of Takeshi Sugiura, and then, of course, Sugiura turns his back on both Akiyama and Endo. Now look at this here, big Raceland by Morris, and here comes Takeshi Sugiura. If you're Brandon, you're kind of hoping that Takeshi Sugiura does not win this match for his team. Because any momentum for Takeshi Sugiura is an absolute... well, it's an absolute disadvantage for you if you have to face him in your next match. I mean, you're talking about a man who's a four-time GHC heavyweight champion. And won a lot of titles in Noah as well, and in Britain and in the UK. Not only that, he's also won titles in Australia. as he takes the fight to Jun Akiyama. Again, those fingers. That's what makes Takashi Sugiura just so brutal. He's a killing machine. Plain and simple, he's a killing machine. And I said this during his match against Azarenka, there we go, Azarenka and Fujinami. Sugiura is one of those guys that he does not stop the attack until he hears a bell ring. And let's see, we got Endo and Sugiura. Sugiura, the man that backstabbed Endo, and look at this, just knee right into the spine of the international champion. Oh, ankle lock! Ankle lock by Takashi Sugiura right in front of the ramp where Brandon is, and he's pulling back right into it. He's to sit right down. Endo's ankle getting really pulled back, and no, it's not enough for a victory. And a slap on Sanders. And Price Sanders eats an Alabama slam from Takashi Sugiura. Dude just destroyed Azarenka. Yeah, he did. And again, going for that ankle. Going for that ankle of Endo. Oh no, the guillotine. The move that's beaten so many people in that tournament, and it's broken up from Corey Crichton. Crichton saving this. And Crichton just clotheslined him in the back of the head. And the tag to Tanosuke. Here comes Tanosuke now in this match, but Endo finally woken back up from that guillotine that had to be broken up by Corey Crichton. And a tag to Akiyama. Oh God, Akiyama with a jumping knee right on Tanosuke. Tanosuke, former member of those Passionate Rattels, currently led by Manabu Soya. He betrayed them to join Team 2000X. And nice slam there from Jun Akiyama. The reason why Tanosuke left those guys was just because he didn't have the passion they had. Front range suplex by Jun Akiyama. Styles saying, hell, I don't think I wasn't at 100% in that chamber. Probably why he lost to El Hido Dr. Wagner Jr. Oh no! Oh no, that's a bad miss for Akiyama. He went for that jumping knee in the corner, and instead of hitting Tanosuke, he hit the turnbuckle instead with his knee. And it's just trying to choke out Jun Akiyama in the corner, and the referee, he might just step in here, and there we go, breaks the count as Tanosuke. Tanosuke into the cover here on Akiyama, and a kick out at 2. Now what is Tanosuke thinking here on Jun Akiyama? Akiyama's lifted up by Tanosuke. Whoa, spinning gourd buster. And Akiyama's back to his feet. Didn't make the final 2, though, yeah. Yeah, in that chamber he did. And then he ran into El Hido Dr. Wagner Jr. Jun Akiyama running knee. Right in the corner with those white knee pads. Says, whoa, wait a minute. Tanosuke rolling him up here. And no kick out by Akiyama. Akiyama, former multi-time GHC heavyweight champion and Triple Crown champion as well. TDT champion. There's a tag to Jack Morris. And these two working together here. Double back body drop to Jun Akiyama. Now rolling out on the floor is Akiyama. Look at Morris going right for him here on the floor. That first shot by Morris did nothing to Akiyama. Jack Morris with the Canadian Destroyer as he causes the Scottish Destroyer on the floor. Brutal move from Jack Morris. And it was confirmed earlier tonight, and I'm just going to say this now, that at Heatwave it's going to be a triple threat, or not a triple threat, it's going to be a 4-way for the MUow Openweight Championship. It's going to be a 4-way between the champion Alex Kane, Marcus Kane, Jack Morris, and someone else. And Akiyama's back to his feet. And Morris put up the X. But Akiyama with a new surge of adrenaline just clotheslined Jack Morris. The legend Jun Akiyama feeling it right now. Going too good for Morris. Akiyama with a running kick. Morris back to his feet here. These two back in the ring, but Akiyama with that new adrenaline has really felt him. Brainbuster! A brain buster by Akiyama, and a tag to Corey Crichton. Not looking too good for Team 2000X. Big shot from Crichton. Very surprised I haven't seen much of Ozawa in this match, as there's a sliding dropkick from Corey Crichton on Jack Morris and a tag to Bryce Sanders. Good teamwork here by the good guys tonight. As Sanders with a running knee in that corner on Jack Morris. And a bulldog, oh, but he does not get the bulldog. Jack Morris tossing around Bryce Sanders. Sanders blocks him. Sanders going for the German suplexes on Jack Morris. Morris getting these German suplexes from Bryce Sanders. Best thing about this is Booster losing, yeah. So far, a lot of the bad guys have won tonight. But we've had some good guys winning, too. Bryce with his crossface locked in. Morris trying to tap out. Sugiura, though, is also there. And oh, that's an elbow to the nose. Elbow to the nose by Jack Morris. Sugiura trying to also break it up at the same time. Wasteland by Morris. And the tag to Ozawa. And here comes the leader of Team 2000X, and he just got clothesline from Bryce Sanders. I mean, for Brandon, the best thing with this episode is that he won against LA Paca. Shin break from Price, and we're going to see a tag to Corey Crichton. Yeah, that was a hell of a shot there with that forearm, and Ozawa with a counter. Ozawa, Big Ben Edge from Ozawa, or well, almost a Big Ben Edge. The back suplex powerbomb from Ozawa, now he'll go for it. That Big Ben Edge on Corey Crichton. Has Ozawa, has he humiliated Corey? No, he has not. A kick out from Crichton. Wait a minute, Endo's in the ring. You know how much these two hate each other. And oh, what a slam. A drive, Michinoku driver from Ozawa biting the forehead of Corey Crichton, and a tag to Kashi Sugiura. Crichton been fired up here. Super kick, but he hit Sugiura in the back. That's not really going to do anything. There's a springboard with Hurricane Rana. Endo still down from that shot there by Ozawa, and here comes Crichton. Roll out to the floor is Takashi Sugiura. Sugiura is going to be back in here. Instead goes to the floor. Crichton DDT on the outside. Crichton will throw Sugiura back in. Now Crichton's going to get some footing back in this match. Corey. Springboard! Oh, he launched himself. He undershot at that one there. Sugiura back to his feet. Went for the guillotine, but no one's home. Shoulder breaker. Nice one from Corey Crichton. Beautiful shoulder breaker. And a tag to Bryce Sanders. That's going to leave a bite mark. Yeah, that bite to the forehead of Corey Crichton definitely leave a mark. Sanders. Hip toss. And a tag to Tatsuya Endo. The international champions now in the match. 2 days longer just struck again, I know. Stupid. Endo back in here. Endo going to throw Sugiura off the rope. Nice drop kick by the champ. Beautiful little drop kick from the international champion Tatsuya Endo. Shot Sugiura in the corner. Right where he wanted him. Oh no, and he got caught. He got caught by Sugiura. He saw it coming, and a beautiful Northern Light suplex into a bridge by Sugiura, and a kick out for Tatsuya Endo. I mean, that was I don't know. I don't care who you are, but you got to applaud the beautiful Northern Light suplex by Takashi Sugiura, the running boot in the corner. Running boot to the face of Tatsuya Endo in that corner, and you know what? That was set up. Not looking good for Endo. The Olympic Slam by Takashi Sugiura. And Sugiura with the cover. Stopped by Jun Akiyama. And the ref is down. The ref is down, folks. So that does mean, though, if anyone gets knocked out when the referee's down or gets pinned, there's not going to be a bell to ring. And a slap by Sugiura. That's that hurricane style. Wait a minute, Endo rolled him up. Endo, the roll up here. Tatsuya Endo, no. And now Endo. The chops and shots here by Tatsuya Endo. Endo. Nice vertical suplex by the champion, Endo. And he's going to tag Bryce Sanders. Bryce. What is he thinking here? Is he going for the headbutt, maybe, perhaps, on Takashi Sugiura? No, I guess not. They're going for triple Germans instead. Ref is looking dizzy, I know. I agree with you on that, Brandon. He does look a little dizzy, and here goes those triple Germans. Problem is, though, I don't think he'll knock out Sugiura. Yeah, Sugiura's already wrestled once already tonight. But again, I don't know if it's going to be enough to win. Oh, and it will be. Bryce Sanders pinning Takashi Sugiura with those triple German suplexes. I think, though, that also Sugiura's foot was also near the bottom rope, so I think the referee missed a little bit of a rope break. But nonetheless, a victory for Corey Price and Endo and Akiyama. I will say, though, there were a few times in that matchup where it didn't look very good for Corey and Price and them. It definitely did not look too good for them at some points, but still, a win's a win. A win is definitely going to be a win for these boys. They can always take a victory against Team 2000X. Especially that Corey and Price to team with someone that wants to face Corey and Endo and Legend and Jun Akiyama. Well, knowing Team 2000X, they're not done. They're nowhere near done. It's Team 2000X here. They're always trying to get the last laugh at everything. I mean, look at poor Brandon. Brandon's trying to face Takashi Sugiura. I mean, Sugiura just wrestled twice in one night, and he actually almost won his second match, too, at some parts. If it wasn't for Akiyama breaking up that pin, I think that would have been it and over with. And Takashi Sugiura would have won that, but no, Akiyama comes in and breaks up that pin. Saved the match. But, well, I think Akiyama or someone might have something to say here. Oh, no, I think Endo does. As Endo is requesting the microphone. And Ozawa. Remember what I said to you? At 0 hour, I said that we're going to have that matchup for that international title in a cage no escape route. Still going to happen there, Ozawa. But the reason why I made it a cage no escape wasn't just that you and me can have a fight in a cage. No, it's keep your little goons away from our match. Because, to be fair, Ozawa, if it wasn't for your goons back on June 3rd, I would have been GHC Heavyweight Champion. And look what happened when your goons did not get involved in our triple threat with Jon Moxley. I won the International Championship, and you can bitch and complain all you want to, Ozawa, about how you were not the one that was pinned or submitted in that match, but a victory is still a victory in my eyes. I beat you. But come Heatwave, I'm going to make sure that I make you beg to me that you want me back in your group. I'm going to make you beg to me that I'll let you go. And you're going to beg to me that I won't beat the living hell out of you. Because when I first joined Team 2000X, I saw an opportunity. But I was blinded because I couldn't win a damn thing. But then I won something, and I lost it in a snap of the fingers. Because I didn't have the support of the team that you have, or Sugiura has, or anything like that. But then, Akiyama and them dragged me back from the darkness, they pulled me in, and now I can finally see why the hell they dragged me from there. Because without the help of Yoshitatsu, or any of their stinking helpers, you're nothing but a failure. You wouldn't have won the GHC Heavyweight Championship back in January if it wasn't for Yoshitatsu to even begin with. And so that's why I made it a cage no escape. Because without them, Ozawa, you are nothing but a young, rejected, high school dropout. And come Heatwave, I'm going to show the world what happens when the end comes, and it comes from the skies. And the thing that comes from the skies is me. And I'm going to kick your fucking ass. And well, I guess Endo is going to get fined $100 for that, for saying that. But Endo is throwing the microphone at Ozawa. And we have some security right now. And Team 2000X also pushing back Ozawa from not going into the ring. The brawl with Endo, and they're saying to Ozawa to look, save yourself. Don't do it now. That's what he wants you to do. And Karen's saying language. And Karen in the crowd right now as Endo is flipping off Karen. Endo saying that he doesn't care about that what she says, as he's flipping off Karen. And Ozawa just has a distasteful look on his face after what Endo just said to him. No, wait, I don't think this is gonna... Yeah, I don't think this is gonna wait. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna wait until Heat Wave. Because Ozawa has just pushed the security guard out of the way, and he is mad as hell. And he's just, Ozawa's about to come into the ring here, and he stops before getting into the ring, and he is staring a hole in Endo. And Ozawa is fuming. He is absolutely fuming, seeing his cheeks and seeing his face that is red as hell. And all Endo has right now is a smirk on his face. Karen is flipping him off, as I guess a guard has just grabbed Karen and said that you're coming with me. As Endo and Ozawa are both nose to nose to each other, with Ozawa on the ring apron, and Endo in the ring is, wait a minute, Ozawa just grabbed the hair of Endo, and takes his head and slams it in and bounces it off the ring ropes. And Ozawa baited Endo into doing that, and Endo grabbing at his nose. Of course, the same nose that got hit by a forearm by Takeshi Sugiura earlier today. Karen's saying, don't touch me. And Ozawa's just... Now he's smirking at Endo, saying that he's going to get the last laugh of Heat Wave on him. As Corey and Corey Nakayama and them are holding back Endo, just saying he's not worth it. He ain't worth it right now. He's worth that Heat Wave, but he ain't worth it now. Just hold on there, cowboy. Just hold on. As Ozawa's finally left the ringside area now he's finally backstage. And wait a minute, Endo is now just taking an absolute... Endo's now taking it now. I think these two are not done here. Endo is running to the back now. Yeah, I think we're going to have to... Our camera's back now. Give me a minute here. We might have to get our cameras going backstage. Hold on a minute here. This fight is not over with. We're going to have to get our cameras backstage. Oh, and here we go. It's Ozawa and Endo. Now they're fighting backstage. This fight has taken a course backstage now. And not only backstage, this is outside. We are outside of an arena right now. with Endo and Ozawa. Look what happens when security tries to do their job. Oh, God, and a cone. A cone by Ozawa to Endo. And, oh, he just hit him in the ribs with that cone and slams his face off of it. These two taking the fight outside of the arena. We thought it was just going to the parking lot or something like that. No, this is, like, clearly outside. We might not even get to the match at Heat Wave between these two men. Sauces, I wouldn't be surprised if the two get suspended after this. And suspended and missed the biggest show? Or the first pay-per-view? Who knows? And Ozawa sort of popped him in the head. Ozawa, again, he baited Endo into doing this. And oh, wait a minute. Ozawa has opened up some of the doors here from this ambulance that's parked. Endo trying to fight back into this against Ozawa. Now Endo headbutting Ozawa in the back. And now Endo's fighting back, raking at the eyes of Ozawa, didn't even taste his own medicine. So like I said, Ozawa baited Endo into doing this. Oh, nice counter again by Endo. Ozawa went for something, but Endo just hit him with a Pele kick. Endo's finally taking the fight back into this, and no, just when you thought Endo was going to get back into this fight here outside, it's stopped by Ozawa. Now, wait a minute, Ozawa's got that steel chair now in his head, in his arm. Oh, and there we go, off the head of Endo goes that steel chair. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh, no! Oh, door, the ambulance door. God, yeah, the ambulance door right into Tatsuya Endo, almost right into his head. Wait a minute, now Endo's going to maybe reverse and do the same to Ozawa. A chop. Down goes Ozawa. Tornado, no, missed it. Ozawa's landed on that steel chair. Oh, and that's going to be a hellacious shot. And now Ozawa again. Now he's grabbed another steel chair. He's grabbed another steel chair. Ozawa's telling him to get back to his feet. And he just swung for the fences. Ozawa's head, or the head of Endo, right meets that chair, and he's busted open. Oh. Endo trying to fight back here. And off the ambulance door again. This time, at least he didn't get slammed in, or the slammed right into it. Wait a minute, counter by Endo, and slams the head of Ozawa off the ambulance. Oh, and Ozawa this time counters. Now Endo off into the ambulance. Wait a minute here, wait a minute. Oh, he just threw him into the back of that ambulance. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, Endo and Ozawa fighting. Endo's trying to stop this. Oh no! Ozawa's trying to close that ambulance door on him. He's trying to close that on him. Endo stops him. But he launched himself as well out of that ambulance. I think Ozawa's trying to put him into that ambulance. Endo's just trying to get back into the fight here. Ozawa got rocked by that shot by Endo's head, and now what at this? Now Endo's reversing it. And Endo's pissed off. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind here. And Ozawa, what was he thinking here? Oh, onto the freaking floor. Oh, that's not a floor. That's just gravel, or not gravel, asphalt. And now off his face. Chair shot right to the head. And oh, the chair knocking out Endo. Chair right to the skull of Tatsuya Endo. And Endo's bleeding off that chair shot. God. An absolute assault by Ozawa. throwing chairs at Endo, hitting him with traffic cones, slamming the ambulance door into his head. Good thing Endo's arm was in the way to block most of that damage, or else that would have been an ambulance door to the head. Throwing him into the ambulance and dropping him almost head first onto the asphalt. With a couple of chair shots right to the head, knocking out the international champion Ozawa, having the last laugh tonight. God knows what's going to happen at Heat Wave between these two. This may have to be the main event of Heat Wave. Styles said we might have to get paramedics down there. We might have to for Tatsuya Endo and his bleeding head. Ozawa's at least walking away now, and Akiyama's there to check on Endo. So is Corey and Price Sanders checking on a fallen Endo who's bleeding and knocked out from those chair shots by Ozawa. But oh good God, who knows what's going to happen at Heat Wave? We might have to make Ozawa and Endo the main event now of Heat Wave after what just happened here tonight. Anyway, that is going to surprisingly end tonight's show after that assault by Ozawa here outside of the arena. And God knows that might continue into MSW or something like that. We'll have to find out. But anyway, we'll see you for MSW on Sunday. And Heat Wave is probably most likely going to be on Tuesday, so make sure you be ready for Tuesday afternoon for Heat Wave. But anyway, we'll see you next time.